We just had to get 1968 out of the way, which was, as Richie and I have discussed it at length, 1967, 68, 69 are
I think 67 and 68 are two of the wickedest years
in a
in
Jamaican
music in terms of
creativity and development and
music develop everything. That is my opinion, and
that is my opinion too.
Yeah,
so to
Mikey,
trump anybody out there who
to-
wants to say anything to
even
anybody about it.
but that Desmond Dekker song, Mikey, your thoughts?
Like I say, because of the age we were, we didn't understand the what you call it now, the ace that them draw. Because one of the reasons I read it, heard why the song became so big was the whole mention of the Israelites. I mean, we never understand the power of the Jewish population. I mean, in the well, outside of the diaspora.
Right.
And so when we were talking about poor we Israelites, I mean, I wasn't connecting it with a nation of people or the Jews. It was just like a poor me Israelite. I mean, we grew up as Christian in Jamaica. But my understanding is that the Jews, who control the entertainment industry, embrace this song. Pretty much like how them did Rivers of Babylon and just embrace the song and just gave it that extra push. It just took off, you know what I mean? But it was a song, and I mean, those of us who went to parties, it was a different move to dance to it. So it was a really connecting song. And it showed up. So in your mind, you had Toots on one side and you had Desmond Dekker on the other side. And it was the side, in other words, we in Jamaica, we're getting used to at least every once month or two, there was this new
Big tune
coming out. That you could have looked from play and you go buy and you spin for the next 2 months until the next one come out. So we were the benefactors of an organized set of distribution and releases and things that we could have looked forward to. And it was, trust me, it does remind me of a great time in Jamaica as I used to have all of this music that we could have. That to us was as important as the Motown and the Stax thing that was coming. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yep.
In fact, the song too was a huge success commercially, and established Desmond Dekker internationally as a significant global star. And to your point, Mikey, at the time you would have had John Holt and the Paragons would have been running at the same time. You would have had Toots and the Maytals, you would have had the Wailers, you would have had the Melodians. All these groups are out there and putting out big songs. But Dekker took this, and the song was, I think it went number one. It was number one in where? In the United Kingdom. It sold, I think let's say some 7 million copies of this record was sold. It was established Desmond Dekker as one of the biggest acts coming out of Jamaica, long before even Bob Marley put on him underpants.
Yeah, man. The Jewish power brokers got behind this song.
Now, we jumped 67, 68.
We jumped forward.
I really want us to look at
6 years.
What in 1962 we became independent, and we know the whole independence.
Yeah, we did Derek Morgan, Forward March, and all of that.
Forward March, which was a big tune by any stretch of the imagination at the time. Would have been a big tune. Plus, it was a signal tune for Jamaicans heading into independence, and it was also another signal tune in terms of the direction that the music was going. But behind that song was another song that, in my mind, what trumped it was a song called Housewife's Choice. Well, the Marie Garth had rechristened the song as Housewife's Choice. And we want to give the listeners a taste of these two songs, and we come back and take it from there.
Yeah, but I'm just kind of looking at those years, going up to 1968, Richard, before we even get there, so we can cover a little bit more music in the time, as you and I have discussed. You had Roy Panton and Millie Small with a song called We'll Meet. In 63, we looked at Stranger Cole, Rough and Tough. Toots and the Maytals, I'll Never Grow Old, and in 64, Scatterlights, Guns of Navarone, and My Boy Lollipop.
Well, you do some homework, man, right?
They might have me up one night till about 2 o'clock the morning, you know. And a war broke out over the tune because we can't agree. Right?
Yeah, I can imagine.
I can tell you 2 o'clock in the morning. Me have to tell the man, say, man, me got on my bed, man, because this is gonna, we can't finish this in one night. But let's run a few of these tunes and we come right
Housewife's
back.
Choice, Derek and Patsy.
Hi there. If you enjoyed that clip, go on over to our website at yawdmedia.com where you can watch the entire broadcast at your leisure. And while you're there, why don't you check out our other reggae music features? And before you leave, pick up some of our Jamaican reggae merchandise, and hey, don't forget to tell your friends.
My name is Garth, otherwise known as Big G.
My name is Richie Blackford.